Hey guys, it's me, Seacaqua. I'm here to talk to you about Left 4 Dead 2. I love the game. It's a great game. I'm addicted to it. I've loved it. I've been playing it since I was 11 and all. When it first came out, maybe in 2008, around there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's a lot of things you can make fun of in this. It's actually pretty funny. I'm not insulting the game in any way. I'm just poking fun at it just for fun. So yeah, we'll start with the cover here. What the hell is this? It looks like, the zombie hand is giving us the peace sign. What are they, hippie zombies or something? Why would the zombie be holding a peace sign at us? They're supposed to be eating us, eating our brains, and they're holding up the peace sign. Now, is that just a little bit weird to you? I know the Chinese middle finger right there looks a little raised, but it's kind of down in a way, and it looks like the hand is giving us the peace sign. So it looks like it wants peace with us, and I just don't get that. It's a zombie. Whatever, I bet, Valve didn't even really... I bet they didn't even think twice about whether this cover would come this way to people. You wouldn't think twice about it, but I'm just trying to be funny here. Hippie zombies coming to kill us. Yeah, okay. Just hippies. It's like if the zombies dress up in dresses and sandals and a little peace sign around their neck, and they give their brains to you. Or they're vegetarian zombies or something. I don't know. That's just questionable to me. But whatever. There's a lot of things you could say and make fun of in this game. But this is just the cover. I'm only getting started, people. So yeah. Let's see. Let's talk about the tank next. Alright, I'm back. So, let's talk about the tank. The tank, does it... I know they're really annoying in the games. It's so annoying. They barge into you, they're these, almost indestructible monsters, these gigantic muscles. I've always really gotten pissed off at tanks, and I've gotten frustrated when they kill me, and when they get so mad and just throwing fucking rocks at you. But there's another thing, does that even look like a zombie to you? Is that it looks more like a giant than a zombie. I know it's supposed to be the special infected, but I don't even think the special infected would look that screwed up. What the hell was this guy doing in his life that made him look like this, What the heck did he eat that made him look this messed up? I don't get it. Well, yeah, so whatever, but another thing is, why is it called the tank? Isn't a tank something you fill up gas with, or I don't know, one of those military tank things? Maybe because of its strength, that's why they call it the tank, but does it look anything like a tank to you? What were they thinking? So yeah, that's just really, yeah. And also, I don't even think you could have arms as big as your, chest. And I know this is supposed to be fantasy, but this is just, you could tell it's not real. And the voices of most of these zombies sound so disgusting and messed up. It's kind of funny in a way, because they just don't even sound real. It's they could have made the game a little bit more scarier. Because I've seen a heck of a lot scarier than this in games. If you play Silent Hill, or even Resident Evil is scarier than this game. But it's not a matter of fact that it's scarier. It is a very fun game, but yeah. So that's the tank for you. Alright folks, this is a personal favorite of mine that I like to poke fun at. Here is the boomer. Now, That is just disgusting. I mean, okay, he's got, like, triple sleep apnea that I've ever seen. I mean, look at his double chin. You don't want to sleep in a bed with him. And, his belly button looks like it's a bomb or something. I mean, what did this guy eat? He's got the man boobs, he's wearing a bra even. If I were him, I'd put a freaking shirt on. Or, like, get a makeover or something. And in the game, it's even more gross. He froze up on you. It's just, like, it irritates you. And then it attracts the horde, so it's even more annoying. So, I don't get, like... It's just nasty. Like, why would they come up with this? Well, also, I was playing with a friend of mine, and, the tank was literally right up close to their character, and, the tank no, sorry, not the tank, the boomer literally, like, was right next to them, right? So, they turn around with the gun and want to shoot the boomer, and then the boomer explodes right in their face. Now, what is... That is nasty. That must have sucked, because then, you know, one, you get hurt, and two, it attracts the horde. That is just... Wow, my god. Does the boomer have zits on his stomach or something? Or what's that big pimple in the center of his forehead? He's got acne to the extreme. He should wash his face. I mean, like, get some hygiene. I would actually, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this guy ate, but he's messed up. That's all I can say. Alright, now, before I go any further with this video, I'm just gonna let you guys know. Alright, so the smoker's next, but I'm not making fun of the hunter. You do not fuck with the hunter. The hunter is awesome. The hunter, I know it's annoying, but it's badass. So I'm not gonna make fun of the hunter. But, yeah, so let's make fun of the smoker. What the heck? Like, why the heck is he looking at... No, sorry. Why the heck... Like, he's got more chins than the boomer has, and he's skinny. This doesn't look even real. It's like, he's got, like, a frog's tongue. It's longer than a frog, right? And it comes and strangles you. And then once you shoot the smoker, smoke comes out. Was this guy, like, high on, like, nicotine or something? And that's why when he becomes a zombie, he becomes this screwed up? I mean, they should put this in, like, health classrooms and say, if you smoke, this will happen to you. That would just be hilarious. If, like, the health teacher just puts a poster of the smoker right there and says, do not smoke or you'll look like me. That's just gonna scare them for good, you know? I'm definitely not gonna smoke if I see that. I don't want to look like that. So yeah, that's basically what I have to say for the smoker. Alright, this one is going to be just hilarious. I've always loved making fun of the witch. The witch is hilarious. I'm always laughing at her. I love in the game just to shoot the witch and startle her because her scream is hilarious. First of all, put some clothes on, lady. God, nobody wants to see that, you know? All like, well, actually she does have a bra on, but it just doesn't look that way. You know, nobody wants to see her disgusting zombie body that's been infected by burger shit or anything like that. And you can't have nails that, well, you can, but her nails are just not normal. You just cut people like that. And then she screams, and it seems like she's crying when there's a witch nearby. And I don't know what she's crying about, but I'm just going to predict that she's crying because of her ugly body and her ugly face. She's covering, I mean, just think about it. She's covering her face, and then she's trying to hide herself. And whenever somebody flashes a light on her and brings her to the attention, she attacks them because she doesn't want nobody looking at her ugly body. She's not good. She's seen better days. And lady, like, And it's just like, she only has bra and underwear on. I know I've just said that, but put some clothes on. Like the boomer even has better clothes than she does. I mean, at least he has pants on. You wouldn't want to see the boomer's legs. And at least, you know, he's got somewhat of a shirt, more like a bra on, because he's got the man boobs and stuff. But, like, I mean, and then look at her hair. That's just all ratty. Like, take a shower, lady. Come on. And when the witch screams, it's funny. It's like, and then she comes towards you and such. I just think it's funny when she's, like, running around, rampaging. Like, I like to shoot at the witch, and then I run away. Like I shoot at her from, like, a distance. Like, on the top of a building or something, and then she looks around for me, and she's, like, screaming. Like, ah! And, like, literally, she can't find me, so it's just funny to watch her spaz out in the street. Yeah, I've always loved making fun of the witch, you know. She's also really annoying, so just putting that out there. Alright, so next is the spitter. One thing I gotta say about Left 4 Dead 2 zombies and Left 4 Dead zombies, that they have the funniest and most disgusting looking zombies I've seen. I mean, I'm gonna tell the spitter to put her clothes on too. I'd rather actually see the witch, because this one's actually fat. And you don't want to see that. And then you got the sagging. Like, come on. And what's with her hands? Are they man hands or something? And I'm just not even going to mention the mouth. Well, I am going to, but you know what I mean. Like, look, nobody's mouth can open that wide unless you, like, force it to or cut it that way or something. And I don't get where she gets the spit from. Maybe it's her mucus saliva that got infected by the zombie germs, and now she's had so much or something that now it's just all coming back up. I mean, that's just disgusting. The witch is hotter than her. It's funny, like, if we see, like, they should have, like, a Left 4 Dead 2 thing, or maybe I'll make it, where, like, the witch and the spitter fight it to the death. That would be funny. Yeah. I mean, the spitter, it's not as dangerous as all the other zombies. It just looks gross. I just don't want to look at her. I mean, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. I'm sorry I had you guys look at this close-up picture of her. Yeah. So there. Alright, so the jockey. The jockey, I always used to call this one the little child rapist or something. Well, not really child rapist, I guess, because he's small and such, but, you know, the way he jumps on you and, like, you know, rips your hair or whatever, it just doesn't look right to me. And then he jumps on girls. It's funniest when he jumps on Rochelle, because Rochelle sucks, I'm sorry. Like, I'll talk about that once we get to the characters, but, it's just hilarious to see that, like, this, like, disgusting guy thinks he could get all these ladies by just jumping on them. It looks pretty wrong, too. And also, I don't know how short this guy was, but the jockey's pretty small, even though he doesn't look like it in this picture. Yeah. And I think he should put some clothes on, too, by the way. Just, like, all these zombies should put some clothes on! Jeez, why can't they just put some clothes on? Is there, like, I mean, come on. I mean, could they have at least left their clothes on? This is disgusting. Come on. Have mercy. Okay, the charger. Now, one thing I gotta say is the arm on the left is mutated. He looks like a freaking fiddler crab, but worse. I mean, look at the one on the right. I hope I know my left from right. That one on the right, like, it looks like a freaking twig. That can't lift anything. And then the one, like, right there, you know, like, the big one, you can charge into with everything, and it's huge. It just looks really funny. That's just weird. At least this guy's got clothes on, though. That's one thing I have to say. I mean, you can see his chest, but that's not as bad as seeing his entire body, like most of the other zombies. Like, we don't see their entire body, but we see enough, you know? Like, I keep talking about the clothes, but come on, this is just... yeah. Yeah, there's not much to say about the charger. He's actually pretty normal looking. Well, not really, actually. Wait. He's got kind of, his face looks kind of like a skull. If you look really close. I don't know if that's just me or not. Yeah, there's nothing really to make fun of much here. So, let's move on. Alright, so now we're on to the characters. There's just one thing I gotta say, like, about Rochelle. There's nothing racial going on here. There's no racist jokes here. Nobody take offense. So, and another thing about the characters I'm not going to be making fun of are, Francis, probably because he's awesome. I mean, like, I would really only have things to praise him about, because he's hilarious, saying, like, that he hates everything. Bill, there's nothing really to make fun of there. Let's see. Ellis, nothing. Coach, not really, he's pretty normal. Zoe, no. So basically it's only going to be Rochelle and Nick, both from Left 4 Dead 2. So yeah, here's Rochelle. Most of you probably think she's pretty normal, but I don't like her because when I've played the games, she heals while she's yellow, when she's got only like half her drainage down. She's completely weak, she always needs help. It's annoying, you know, it's annoying. And Rochelle actually started shooting me once, and I'm not kidding. It's not this personal grudge I have against her, it's just because she doesn't like me every single time I play the game. Even when I'm her, I just can't be her, I just don't like her, because she doesn't like me. I mean, my brother, Z-Sarcom 1, he doesn't like her either. We're just both like, get so annoyed when she heals while yellow, and then she heals you while you're yellow. I'm like, don't waste health packs, you have a limited amount of supplies here. This is a freaking zombie apocalypse. Just, come on. So, yeah. One other thing. Also, she's always getting hurt, because she's always running right into battle. And you always have to help her. Like, a lot of the times I just let Rochelle die, because it's just annoying to have to help her. You just end up getting hurt. I guess this isn't for everybody, but I've just kind of noticed that. I mean, I know people would have siding opinions on this, but yeah. That's basically it. Alright, Nick. This picture's actually really funny of him. He's holding a frying pan. What's that gonna do? I don't know, like, knock out the zombie for 2 seconds? But something everybody notices probably in the game about Nick is that he's always negative. He's like, oh, we're never gonna get out of here. Oh, I could be working right now. Oh, I can be at my house right now. Oh, I could be doing shit right now. You know, it's like, I don't get that. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are just like that. But anyway, Nick, in some respects, he's actually okay. He's pretty strong. I mean, he's not like Rochelle. He's just a freaking weakling. Yeah. I mean, negativity won't get you nowhere. Yeah. So yeah, nothing else to say about Nick. Alright, so let's conclude today's show with what zombie will you be? Let me guess, if you're, like, don't take any offense, nobody, if you're maybe overweight or obese or whatever, you'd be a boomer, obviously. If you are a heavy smoker, you would be a smoker. A gangster, the awesome hunter. If you're like, I guess, like, pervert, you'd be a jockey. If you were like sumo wrestler, you'd be a tank or a charger. If you, I guess, are always blowing your nose a lot, have colds a lot or something, spitter. If you're like a beauty queen, girly girl, you'd probably be a witch. Yeah. So I don't know if I got everything, but if you're none of those above, you're gonna be just a stupid, retarded zombie. And if you wanna if you want to check out my new series, The Arc Ages, it has nothing to do with this, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, you just check out the first episode, Bear Mountains. And check out some of my other videos. There's an Obama one that's really funny. But The Arc Ages isn't really funny, it's more serious. It's more marked as my series. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna upload Arc Ages episode 3 soon. Trust me. Maybe I'll even post my Beanie Baby collection. Or my Pokemon card collection. Or even my plush collection. So yeah. Talk with you later, people. Bye, YouTube.